A Washington, D.C. court this week blocked the end of temporary protected status for Haitian immigrants across the U.S. amid an ongoing lawsuit.
News 8's Josh Sanchez has more on how members of the Haitian community here in Michigan are reacting.
The U.S. Department of Homeland Security issued temporary protected status to people escaping the aftermath of the 2010 earthquake in Haiti. Monday's court order is bringing some relief to Coldwater's Haitian community.
I'm working for some people. They speak French, they speak Spanish, I speak a little Spanish, I speak Creole.
Shelter Gustame has been living and working in the U.S. under temporary protected status. Her story is similar to others in Coldwater's Haitian community who stopped by her store for a taste of home. She says there were a lot of concerns about how people were expected to move on after the status was supposed to end on Tuesday.
Yeah, just before yesterday, they was very sad because they don't know what they're gonna do.
The U.S. Department of Homeland Security announced in November that protected status would come to an end this month. TPS allows eligible people to work and stay in the U.S. if it's unsafe to go back to their country of origin because of war, natural disaster, and other major circumstances. On Monday, a D.C. judge ruled to grant a stay, blocking the end of protections amid a lawsuit challenging federal officials.
But the good news,
Gustame says it was a relief for the community. People she spoke with were anxiously following the case all day, many ready to regain work authorization.
they excited to know what they have to do because they already stay a long time and they don't have any work because they don't have any authorization to work. And right now, they was very, very happy.
Judge Anna Reyes blasted the DHS secretary in her conclusion, saying that Chrissy Noem did not have the law nor facts on her side, writing, quote, Secretary Noem, however, is constrained by both our Constitution and the APA to apply faithfully the facts to the law in implementing the TPS program. The record to date shows that she has yet to do that. Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin fired back on X, calling the ruling lawless activism, posting, temporary means temporary, and the final word will not be from an activist judge legislating for the bench. The block is only in place amid a lawsuit challenging the end of TPS by federal officials. Gustame says there are plenty of concerns about how long the protection will last. For now, she says she tells others to stay focused and positive.
When something happens, we have to stay positive and do everything we have to do.
Monday's court order follows a similar victory for advocates of the Burmese community who also went to court to make sure that those temporary protected status was still on the books. We'll have more on that coming up at News 8 at 6. In Coldwater, Josh Sanchez, News 8.